let's talk about some geometry concepts to help us solve these problems right here where we are naming lines, rays, or line segments. So we're going to talk about lines, line segments, and rays today. And what is a line? Well, a line's a straight path that goes on forever, and you can see that down here. We have this line that these arrows show are going each direction forever and ever. We have a line segment, which is part of a line that has two endpoints. It is finite. Finite means it does not go on forever. It stops somewhere. So I want you to imagine that we put some endpoints on this line. So we'll call this endpoint A, and we'll call this endpoint B. Now I want you to think about the space in between these lines, okay? The space in between these lines, they do not go, or between these points, does not go past it, okay? This is a line segment. It's a segment of the whole line. And we also have rays. So rays are line segments. So we have line segments again, except that they go forever in one direction. So these line segments up here, they don't go forever. They stop at the endpoints. These rays, they go forever. Excuse my shaky line. They go forever in one direction. So let's say this is endpoint A, and we'll still call that endpoint B. So we're going to the right forever, which is shown by this arrow. We can also go the other way. So we can start from this end, and we can start with endpoint B. And let's travel to the left forever. Okay, so we'll put our point on here. Okay, so there's A. So we would say that's ray AB or ray BA. They are going in different directions, and that's really important for you to realize as we start working on these. So let's solve these. So we're going to look at this line right here, and we're going to say, well, what is it? Well, I see that it goes on forever because it's got those arrows. So this is going to be line RL, or excuse me, RS, because it's R and S, or can also be line SR, because we can go from either point. We can start at S and go towards R, and we could start from R and go towards S. And the way that we show that this is a line is we write two capital letters, okay? They have to be capitals. And then we draw a line over top of each of them. And to show that it's a line, we simply put arrows at the end, okay? So this shows that we are talking and naming line RS or line SR. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this one has two endpoints. So this is going to be line segment EF or line segment FE. And the way we show a line segment is just by putting a line over the top. Okay? Because it does not go on forever. It stops at these endpoints. But we could start down at E and go this way, or we could start down at F and go that way. That is why we have two different names for this line segment. Okay, well, looks like here we're starting here and we're going this way, so we're going to the right, and it has an endpoint and it goes in one direction forever. So this is a line segment that goes in forever in one direction. So this is going to be ray LK. And the way that we show that it's a ray, let me write it again over here, LK, is that we draw an arrow in the direction that it's going, just like that. Okay, so if this ray were going the other way, actually we'll do an example down here, so I won't worry about it up here, but I'll show you how you would change the direction of this arrow to show which way the ray is going. Alright, let me just get another color for some clarity. So once again, we have an endpoint here and an endpoint here. It does not go on forever, so this is going to be line segment CD or line segment DC. And to show it's a line segment, we simply draw a line over it. Okay, this one looks like this one, but it's a little different because we are moving now to the left. Okay, so we are not going to start at N. We're going to start here. So we're going to say that this is ray M N. And thinking about the direction that it goes. Okay, so we're going to draw our line over the top. Are we going to put the arrow over here? Or are we going to put the arrow over here? Well, it's moving to the left. The line is going forever to the left. So we need to draw our arrow this way. Let me draw a better one than that. Do a little bit better. There we go. This is ray MN. Okay, let's look at this one now. This is, well, we have it going on forever in both directions. It's a straight path that goes on forever. So this is going to be a line. Okay, so this is going to be line UT if we start here and go this way, or it's going to be line TU if we start here and go this way. Okay, and the way that we show a line again, well, we draw our line over the top and we put 2 arrows on top. Okay. Part B says draw and label each of the following. So now we're going to draw the line. So we have, or the line segment, or the ray, we have line segment BC. Okay, well, let's draw line segment BC. Okay, so it's a line, so we know it has 2 endpoints. It's finite. And let's call this one B. And let's call that one C. That is line segment BC. Let's do one in green. Okay, this is going to be a line, as you can see by the arrows. So we are going to draw our line. Okay, and we're going to say that this is line. This is going to be line YZ. Okay, that is line YZ. Or vice versa, you could write that this is also line ZY, just like this could be line segment CB. Those both work. And then last but not least, let's do our final one. Okay, we have it going forever to the right. It does not go forever to the left, so we know we have an endpoint here. So this is going to be ray QR. Ray QR. Okay, and we cannot also write this. Okay, we cannot write ray RQ. And why can we not write ray RQ? Why can't we say, well, every other one we could start at either point and go in that direction? Well, that's because which direction is this ray going? It's going to the right, okay? We are not going to the left. So we have to start at Q and go to R. As always, happy learning. I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next video.